Okay. So this either will be really, really short or it will go on forever, ever, ever. Um, Proof, right, Doodle? Well, it's in the pudding, of course, and what's in my mouth. So I'm appreciative of some things, a lot of things actually. I have immense gratitude for so much. I'm blessed. But most recently, I'm glad for a conversation that was well overdue. But it occurred in the weird situation. The only reason it happened was because I was blocked in a chat. So I took the link to the panel and they wrote something in the private chat which was not understood and yada yada yada. I ended up on panel, of course. And what? Boo-hoo? Just fucking crying all over the place. Well, I'm not going to apologize for emotionality that is sensible, that's reasonable, that's logical, that makes sense, that's appropriate. And it had nothing to do with me, those tears. Did it? Did I have anything to do with the police being called to somebody's house? This time, that time? Hmm? Specific to what my tears were. And of course, my tears are fake because somebody else might say that or already has or predictably will. I'll bet you all of what's her fuck's money, and that's okay, right? Or is that extortion or embezzlement or a grift that happens here, right? Somebody pay my phone bill, right? Little's very old, and there are people waiting for her to what? Die? I believe what Space Monster suggests, and that it's a more human trophy that they would prefer. It's disgusting. That's what I said immediately at the mere suggestion that that's the trophy that is sought, the actual demise of somebody. But I've been punished for the dumbest fucking things. Shift has. Other people, government names, and strangers that know nothing about situations have assigned to what? To what? Or encourage others to what? Target, harass, humiliate, isolate, violate, exploit. Turn it into entertainment because, again, the Roman Colosseum rules. But let me just suggest this, or let me be right already, and let's get that out of the way. Being right, that is not even what I seek. I've been saying that for years. I have plenty of receipts to prove that. Prove it. Prove it. And of course, I can't because, oh no, I'm on the free version of StreamYard. Hurry, send me all of your money so I can overlay it on you. But you've been getting under my what? Skin? Or wishing you had? And you keep trying again and again and again. Put a phone number in the chat. Let's make some calls. That's the kind of shit that now is being what? Applauded as the fucking most boohoo bozos pretending like they're the most victim. What the fuck is going on? Genuinely asking, what keywords could I put into my Gmail to render what is Lufa's email? Because when I look up Lufa or Pia or fucking plant emoji, it renders nothing. There's no populated results. I don't fucking know her. And I most certainly don't have some fucking back and forth bullshit that's somebody else that's been lying for so fucking long is claiming that they have receipts of. Mind you, Lufa. When I look up Lufa, you know the what does populate? You know what names do show up? Scotty and Tiffany. You know who fucking COVID's in his Discord wanted to activate their what? Ability to what? To go in real life on Outlaw and Shift? Wow. COVID who's screaming back in November, embarrass her, while a video about somebody, what, my ex, falling into the pussy of some stupid ass fucking lying bitch who loved me like a daughter, then fuck the man that what she thought I loved because she was trying to what not break my heart. That's what she says. And then what? Where are we at? Cease and desist. They're just kidding. Never mind. The fuck? But she'll be on Andy's panel talking about recording phone calls. All the while, Shift is getting shat on because what? Shift is recording the phone calls? Are you out of your damn mind? Where you dox me the most, it's what a two-party state, and I'm not fucking gonna what go to jail just because like him or David G fucking suggests it over what a fucking record a call. I call someone the heartless bitch, but they say I called them a herpes bitch, and maybe that's because on the phone call they're talking to me. First things first, justifying why they suck at sucking dick. Are you kidding me? The only sister talked about on that call was mine, but she's gonna lie about that too. Anyways, but this is not about just me, everything, although she wishes everything was just about her. But I ask you this, I just checked her fucking stupid ass channel. Why the fuck is it that the one she has a problem with, which would be Outlaw, right? Oh wait, she's so scared of him. That's what the fuck she said on Robbie's panel most recently. Robbie had the opportunity in real time to shut something down, but now Robbie's what over in COVID's flinging fucking emoji hearts at her. He told me, I have it in writing. I have the receipt, Robbie. You're gonna make it right, or did I ruin that opportunity because I called out what the fuck was wrong? There will never be proof that I'm over here fucking doxing this shit and showing pictures of kids and just me's family, but I have all the fucking proof of what the fuck she's done, including fucking her own self on her own fucking stream, which I learned on from your panel, Robbie. I learned that from your panel, Robbie. Mel Hawks fucking doxed the shit out of just me fucking herself. Detrimental, disturbing, horrible. Remember that? I do. But I remember getting an email from you. I can fucking show it. No, I can't. Free version overlay. Boo, where's my Cash App, right? Think you could fucking dismiss me over some bullshit because you think what I'm tacky or I made a joke? That's the fuck what I did about the ghost of Terry, and that's what I did. Dino posted something in my Discord, and that's what I did, right? Baby love, who's gonna say, stop talking about me. She never talks about me while she's making like what these little comics, suggesting what? All for what? Just me everything? Just me everything's over there, right? Right? Suggesting that I know exactly why the fuck Mandy Bell fucking came out of her coffin. But that's not what COVID said. That's not the coffin he was talking about. Oh, no, no, no. Not when they weaponized who? Zana? And COVID said that he could have fucking fixed that. No, he couldn't. He doesn't understand. No fucking idea. But let me do something that they like to suggest never gets done here, and I'll do it again. It doesn't happen here that often because I am very careful about what the fuck I say. I'm mindful. I could prove that even some of my what enemies that I've had their back more than what their fucking fake ass friends have. Shut the fuck up. I wish you would. You have the right to remain silent, right? Come and knock on my door. You fucking want to come and knock on my door? You get sent a fucking picture of my house and you delete. Oh, hell no. I don't have to believe fucking liars. Not after this much nonsense. But lest we forget, or do you need a reminder? Because I don't. And I wasn't two accidents. They were not my fault. But lady drivers, am I right? Mm-mm. But I did say something wrong because I misinterpreted. Because when I was given messages about a privated stream recently, it just said Mel. And I did. I assumed it was Mel Hawks, and I was wrong. But I wasn't talking shit about Mel Hawks. I actually was giving her props. Whoever the fuck it was, I was saying, well, I can't believe, even though they're a shitty person, just like I said over in Tiffany's chat, I had the opportunity to fucking what? Popcorn emoji, ignore or applaud fucking some bullshit happening in orbit of Amy. And I might have feelings about Amy. I don't fucking know her, never really directly anything with her. But what, for years? For years, longer than shit has even happened here. Years she's claimed to be digging into fucking shit. That's disturbing as fuck. Okay. But when somebody, I don't even know who the fuck they were, said something about Amy's husband, I just did it. I didn't care if I lost my range. I don't care if I got kicked out. I don't care if it was right. It was right. You don't fuck around. You got a problem with Amy? You have a problem with Amy. You leave her family out of it. That does not mean that I believe whatsoever, because I can prove otherwise, that Amy operates that way. I don't owe her shit. But I don't do things like that. Not everything has that transactional fucking assignment. Or it's just because what? Who I am is less awful than who it is that you all hate so much that you justify and ignoring the fuck shit that's right in front of your goddamn fucking face. It's disgusting. But lest we forget, when shift became grift, which is a fucking scam of itself, all I did was what? Fucking set boundaries with some fucking dry teethy toothy blowjob giving bitch. And suddenly I'm a fucking scammer. Suddenly what? Later I'm an embezzler. What? Later I'm a fucking con artist? Oh, hell no. There's no truth to that. But the only reason that that even occurred was so that she could what? Fucking traumatize me again and again and again and again and again and again. And there we are. And I'm just falling into the trap. But I know better. I talked to people yesterday about not doing this exact thing. But the thing is that, well, if this is the last thing that I do on this platform, if you think that this is something I would be embarrassed of, you're out of your goddamn mind. And I will keep saying goddamn because for so long I just said GD because I'm mindful about what the fuck I say. And it's just words on the internet. And I can say goddamn, 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 all the fuck I want, right? Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it kind. It could be a deterrent for some, a turn on for others, whatever the fuck. But it's just words on the internet that's different than the fucking police showing up at your fucking house again, again, again. And for why? Why? Where's the proof that the person that fucking initiated that law enforcement interference believed that what they were doing was actually just? That those resources that were poured into that traumatic experience was just for what? Because punishment? Or did they have an actual belief, truly, that there was just cause? Because weren't they in contact with the person? I allege or was told. And I might believe it. But anyway, it's been 12 minutes and it feels like fucking forever. But let me also say this, because I will and I am, and that's how I do boom poop chuck, right? That Terry could talk about me wanting to have my phone bill paid, but well, he's what? He's absolutely well aware that what I did that was such a fucking super scammy thing to do was when I had the belief that there would be income at all to this channel. The first thing I did was offer to share with him because yikes, I'm the worst. But Mandy Bell, who I did not blame. What did I blame Mandy Bell for on Space Monster stream? Question mark. What did I say? What did I say? And reminder, I was on fucking Space Monsters panel because what? Blocked in the chat. I went there because what? Tiffany had been in the chat and I wrote what? I'm so glad that Tiffany's okay. The end. And Space Monster said, the end? The end what, Shift? Why are you here, Shift? Or whatever the fuck she said. And I don't have to paraphrase. That's the beauty of this platform. It's recorded. You don't have to rely on foggy memory. You don't have to rely on some stupid ass fucking bitch or fish or bish or whatever the fuck. You don't have to. You can rewind, replay, get the receipts. Also, you can understand that there's a part of the reason why I was blocked over at Space Monsters is because she said something I couldn't predict, and I learned recently from Amy that she's been mad about that situation. I'm in trouble, but is it me or the version of what? Some Jessica in New York that Amy, excuse me, Brother True Sticks, fucking number 69, fucking called? Because all of them know so much about who works for Lincoln Park. And Lincoln Park is the school that Rachel Del Dondo taught at. Do you know who that is? Because To the Moon, who cared so much, hashtag fucking prayers for Aliquippa, couldn't remember her name. But I was on Tiff Tiff's panel and I was there with um Checkmate Humanity, went To the Moon, who fucking showed up. And then Andy's gonna call me out and tell me that I fucking shat on that opportunity. To the Moon showed up to tell me what? about how Mel Hawks is a victim of my stalking in real life. What? But I don't hold my breath anymore because now I know, or if I believe space monsters, then that's what they want me to hold my breath for as long as I would have to get what the relief that is overdue from people that have been lying for fucking years to create inescapable experiences for victims that they continue to fucking violate. And then they're mad at me for what? Talking about it. And I'm talking in code or cursive or circle or shut the fuck up. If you're too stupid to understand what the fuck I'm saying, don't blame me for your inability to comprehend what the fuck should be incomprehensible. What the fuck is indefensible. And what the fuck you'll never be able to say that I match the fucking energy of because you know what? It might have felt good in the moment. But then what? And if you think I'm gonna risk everything for what is beyond me, because this channel is not just me, every fucking thing, exclamation motherfucking mark. Hell no. This is shit that happens. Get it the fuck right. Call me any other fucking name and we have a problem. That's right. If you think you know why I say that's right, shut the fuck up. You're not the expert of my truth. I am. Dumbass fucking weak ass dry toothy bitch. Shout out to what's her fuck. But where's Robbie? Calling out like he said he would. He didn't know better. Well, he could know better. And he could have known better in real time when Just Me Everything was on his fucking panel lying about how in real time I was over here fucking endangering her family. Anything that the oh boo hoo fucking gasp reaction was for her, twist it, turn it, sit and spin on it, motherfuckers. Understand what the fuck she pretends to be victim of? She's victimizing others through others. And what? What? Just because she used to be able to pay, because based on the recorded call that she took credit for recording, well, she's out of money. So where are we at? So get ready, everybody. Prepare those popcorn emojis because shit's about to get real, right? Because where are we at? Andy, where are we at, baby love? Is it true or false that behind the scenes you call that bitch up? Or why the fuck don't you do it out here? Huh? Why the fuck not? Oh, because you didn't like the joke about the ghost of Terry? Huh. I'm so sorry that Dino called you a cunt. I wish I had the pleasure of calling you a cunt first. And hey, Terry, ain't no cunt bigger than you. Meow. Oh, so you wish you're just a bored housewife. Motherfucker. You fucking take the kindness of someone like Dino who says something, what about a flood, and then you wish you had drowned? You're disgusting. You are fucking weak as fuck. But I never took your bait or I never took your encouragement. I never fucking did what you suggested I could do to Brett. I never did that shit. But you'll continue to what? Put music to my tears because of what gets you off? All right. Anyway, I'm not ashamed of my behavior for going up on a panel giving a fuck about somebody I don't know, about a situation that maybe I do understand and I don't welcome into my world. Again, right? But when I have strange men emailing me the address of the women or the families or the children that they think I love or that I am or that I know or that they know that I'm impersonating, of course, or that I violated and I've spent years trying to undo because that's the fuck, right? Took third party intervention to do what I simply could not. And y'all are too dumb to get it still. But just me everything. If she's still typing, or at least she did before again I started to be here, because I don't need to waste any more fucking time over yonder. I got exactly what the fuck I needed. I got exactly what the fuck I needed. The proof that this will continue to go on and on and on because they desire it to. When I listen to COVID scream about how like he can prove that I fucking did something I most certainly didn't. Why bother? Why would I? I'm too smart. I might be so fat and so fucking ugly, but what? Something that some dude told some chick about my tits has got her all fucked up, right? And my coochie's not 2 feet off the ground. Anyways, where's my cash app? Because isn't it true that really what was going on was what? What? The defense of victims? It's costly. If you actually factually fucking understand that, you know that it costs just to even ask a fucking question. So to disable me from protecting myself from yo, to whom it applies, well, that was the goal. That was the only goal. It's disgusting, right? Maybe you disagree. But anyways, some of the receipts, the receipts that AC referred to as what, like having to figure out some Da Vinci Code, and I would show you, but I can't, or I could, and I'm not going to because I already tried and it didn't matter. But what's my problem with AC, and why did what's her fuck's husband think that that's who she was going to fuck, or was that a lie? Or those receipts? But again, why would the outlaw video be the video so important for just me to take down? Question mark. Because it certainly isn't me, and she already knows it, and she's already proven it and said it again and again and again. I don't owe her shit. I don't owe her shit. And what? But then she says that I slandered her because I said she fucked somebody that she told me that she fucked. And I'm like, what? Add that to the list of things that just don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't want any sense. I want dollars. I want euro. I want yen. Make it fucking rain. Pay me to stop. Pay me to go on. Is that extortion? Get the fuck over. Get underneath. What? Just kidding. Because then that would be a credible threat, right? Anyways, all I wanted to say. Was just kidding, of course, just kidding. Leave the just kiddings out. No, what I wanted to say was I'll drop a link for a moment. But I wanted to say this that I didn't say what Space Monster did. Like, that should be understood. I'm not responsible for what the fuck she said. Again, I didn't blame Andy Bell for what somebody else said. Also, fuck you, just me, everything. You piece of garbage, which you are, and go live or whatever, right? Because instead of you just being fucking decent, you're gonna continue to fucking make it worse. And this will be the last I even address you. I will let take it from here. Okay? Um, I did not dox sister knives. I did not dox sister knives. I did not dox sister knives. I ain't the fucking one. I did get punished for caring so much about her. Provable to date. But there's dedicated content. I learned about her with a name alleged to be her government name. I learned about her that way before I learned her fucking screen name. And she knows, provably, that anytime that I said her name, her alleged name, because I don't know what the fuck is real about her based on what I know to date. But there was never any malice intent, which is required for doxing. And she knows. She knows that already, and so do you, just me. But you're gonna pretend. So I'll just remind everybody of this: that if Mandy Bell, hold on, if Space Monster is fucking wrong, because I did not say that it was COVID. That fucking, and also she referred to COVIDs if she, if you believe she was calling out COVIDs because she said you. I think upon listening back, I think that her you was more broad. It does get a little bit confusing, but these are not scripted conversations. At least that one was. And again, it was totally unexpected for me to be there. I was not there to have that conversation. I addressed that in real time. I said, I felt bad about it too. Tears that COVID will tell you that are fake while he fucking plays what? Tears that he says are fake. Well, he doesn't determine That's his opinion. That's his bullshit. That's his bozo. I don't have to, whatever. Anyways, but I'm not even sure if well, I think the Space Monster was. I can understand the COVID feels that Space Monster specifically believes or blamed him for why Mandy Bell targeted Shift Happens. But I didn't say that. I actually went out of my way not to say that or anything about that, right? I said that I've been sent things. In fact, when I got sent a whole bunch of fucking shit, you know what happened? I talked about it, right? Very loosely, very vaguely, the way that I do, because I documented the way that I do, and whatever. If you hate it, oh, whatever, turn away, turn around. You know, you don't have to do go real life on strangers for, ugh. But just me, everything that's gonna cause her to fucking email me and be like, if you were just saying shit on me, then I'm going to the authorities. Ugh. How many was that? Was there like four emails? No, was it three emails? The first one was, if you just got sent shit on me, like fuck you, you're the worst. I'm going to the authorities. And then the second email was, if it's not about me, you still fucking suck. Like, who did you become? And then the third one was like, disregard the other two. Like, this is the kind of bullshit that Derek and whatever. It's fucking crazy. But in the receipts that were not the Da Vinci Code by any means, what I'd sent to AC, and I put AC in my DMs. I made a video of them, right? And then I was like, holy shit, people fucking reacted. And it wasn't like I violated anything of AC's. It was just me talking most to myself. And then he dropped a link here and there, or whatever. But it's me saying what? I didn't call Mandy Bell a liar. And also, it was me putting out there the receipts of Unseen, also the receipts of how I learned about Mandy Bale and some others, including Mandy V. But where are we at? Where are those 4, 5, 10 phone bills that all were paid by this, the same phone bill that were all paid by 4, 5, 10 men, all paid my same phone bill? Where are we at with the receipts for that? Because they're just all over the place, ain't they? Except for they're not, because it's bullshit. But AC, who went from what, thinking I was corking, jokingly, friendly, being, throwing the, I don't even want to say like, the love, but just in, heart emojis or whatever, right? We were friendly, cordial. And then what happened? What shift happened? Well, hmm, with that hilarious video back in November. Where's John Golf? Where's John Golf? Huh. Okay. Anyway, even Tiff Mafia recently said, and we're waiting what for her to prove the impossible to prove because I wasn't in some ooey gooey fucking like talk to me baby bullshit with Unseen no fucking way. And he already said it way back when. But I still have no idea what the fuck he was told or what he heard. And that was what I asked immediately when he turned on me. But anyways, does that make it right that I should be tormented or targeted or the address that he violates, which he believes is mine, I should ignore? The fuck? No, I'm rightfully frightened of these people because their behavior is fucking terrifying. It's disgusting. It's alarming. My tears were very real. And again, I don't apologize for them. I felt bad that I was having a conversation overdue with Space Monster when I went there to talk about or just to acknowledge something that happened to somebody else, Tiffany. And I don't even know this the whole thing because again, the stream was privated and yada yada, which is odd because if you're doing something If you're doing something on a live stream, like call the police, it's done for entertainment, so why fucking, hide it, right? Wrong? Anyway, but long awaited point of this is that just me, everything's in COVID's being like shift happens, fucking knows the exact reason why Vandy Bell fucking did some bullshit to me. To me, when I say me, I mean shift and understand that that is beyond me. Because I'm not like them. But ain't it true, AC? Didn't you have the proof? Wasn't it in your chat that it also was perpetuated? Specifically, the oh woe is me of Just Me Everything and their contributions to the channel, Mandy Bell's fucking belief of that account being non-existent, and that's why it didn't show up in the fucking, blah 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 bullshit, 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 bullshit. And when that was happening in real time, and Mandy Bell was saying that bullshit in AC's chat, I was in the DMs with AC, and I said, "There you go. Here's the proof. The receipt is right there in your chat. There's that account that Mandy Bell said that was what poofed because of how awful I am and what I did and how I blah blah blah, blah bullshit bullshit. She was right fucking there. So Just Me Everything, don't fucking ever fucking try to suggest I could have made something better. I had the opportunity to fucking dismiss a conspiracy, you fucking deal making bitch. Play the fucking call, you asshat. You made a deal with COVID. You made a deal with Mel Hawkson. You had a private conversation with Jamie. Fuck off. Right? No, 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 no. Now is not the time, person backstage. Which, again, I'm like, shit. um, but no. But why won't AC fucking correct? Why did AC go to Just Me for more fucking receipts that he knows don't exist? What receipts did she give him? Why would she take down that video only? It's fucking obvious. It's in plain sight. It's disgusting. But I'm doing this because what? I'm documenting this. I'm saying, understand this, the retaliation for this, I expect. Understand this, it will be documented, and understand I will continue to go into the case files. But there will be an end to the fucking nightmare experience. The only reason that there's not is because what? The wrong people are enabled. The wrong people are empowered. Those that are right are silenced, right? Wrong. Okay. Mm, here. Here. Expressed in this, in blue, is what I can't even. It's the whole damn pie. Y'all have fucked with pie. You gone too far. There's my cash app. Um. Anyways, it's been 33 minutes. Long enough, right? And I'm so sorry for those that hear this too often here because it's the wrong people that are listening to the wrong stuff that won't ever hear this or will dismiss it because I'm so confusing or irrelevant. But I'm not evil. And I ain't the fucking one. I certainly don't deserve what has happened to me, and other people don't deserve what is happening to them because y'all think that they're me or mine. And it is heartbreaking to be burdened with that understanding. It's been years. But there are people that'll lie for somebody about seeing phone logs where kids are being contacted. They'll lie about the existence of boyfriends shared, etc., etc. I've been a very good sport about this, but I won't have my expression of genuine compassion and concern for somebody else be mocked by some fucking bozo bully bitch. Some fucking dude who'll never be able to prove that I emailed him more than once. COVIDs. And COVIDs, I have no fucking clue what Lufa's email is. I don't, to the best of my understanding. And I sent Scotty an email about this earlier. I have no fucking idea. And I wrote back to an email from Scotty from last year. It was on Scotty's panel that I learned about the fake fucking outlaw email. And it was from Tiffany that I fucking learned about the fake shift emails. And they say Robbie. doesn't correct what he told me he would, I won't be surprised. He's not safe shifty. But him and Lycan, they were more than encouraging to just me everything. Who's gonna take her time to type in COVID's about have me being what in the wrong from not stopping something I could have when she was on what Alicia's panel. She went up on Alicia's panel with the capacity to fucking share a screen. This bitch who fucking wanted to what get me a computer. No, she just wanted to fuck outlaw, right? Or try to get to me, right? Wrong? I don't care. I've been saying that just as long, just as much. That it is not about the right or the wrong. It's about relief. It is not about the vengeance or revenge. It is about fucking relief. And to be punished about going on and on. Like when I hear fucking Lonnie be all like, this bitch been talking about it for a year. Oh my God. If you have made it, if you have prolonged the pain, if you think your court case is more important than mine, you're fucking wrong. If you think your name or your family, your sanity, your anything is more than somebody else's, well, fuck you, is how I feel. But I have proven, Shift has proven, and it has not always been me logged in. But I'm proud to be part of this channel. Fuck you. Fuck you. To whom it concerns. Team AF, I get that you're jelly. I don't care if you're jam. But I can prove what the fuck it is that disturbs me also rightfully so. And you, the bozo bullies that delight in this and pretend and LARP and lie, I see you. And that's our only problem. That's it. I didn't do anything else except for understand what the fuck. And although I try to seek justification or explanation, that just is a way, is a mechanism to try to try to cope with the experience. But I use this platform to express, not for abuse. And if you don't get that, you ignore that. You try to deplete the resources that are limited, so right? Because what? Because whoever the fuck I am, whoever the fuck I'm truly in tandem with, it's our generosity, it's our true love languages that are so foreign to you all. And what a fucking goddamn shame. I'm sorry that you, to whom it applies, have no fucking ability to understand what love truly is. Spoiler alert, whatever the question, love is the answer.